What do you think? See what's gonna happen?
I feel pretty good about it. I never feel 100% sure until you got your hands on them. So.
It's November 6th. I'm sitting in northwest Illinois. It's a morning sit. Got a southwest wind. It's about upper 40s, 48 degrees this morning. Wind's coming across our face here. We're on the northeast corner of a pretty good sized timber, so it's a stand that we've had a lot of action in the past and had quite a bit of action here already this morning. We got quite a few bucks we'd like to put our tag on our trail cameras in this section, so I did see one this morning. I'm not sure which one he was, but he was a ways off through the timber and was just able to see him through the binos. So had one other little buck bumping some does around as well, so fingers crossed we'll see what happens. It's about 7:45 right now. Just had the time change last night. But we're going to sit tight here for a couple more hours and see what happens, and then get a game plan together for this afternoon's sit. So. Just got that all on camera or not. It happened quick. That's the buck that I'm pretty sure it's the same buck I saw this morning going that way. Real nice 8-point. But I don't know if I had on camera. When I was reaching to turn the camera on, I must have bumped my release. He was point blank right here at 18 yards. I went to draw, and my release went open, and my arrow literally went 5 yards from the stand. I don't know how he didn't see it, or I don't know how he didn't see it, or how he didn't spook, but just enough wind here, I was able to grab another arrow. Then he started getting a little skittish, and I got it on just in time. I had a little window to get an arrow through, and he was quartering away. I know he looked like the arrow hit back just a little bit, but hopefully it was enough angle that I was able to catch liver and some lung, but everything was good height-wise, was good, but I did watch him go through the timber. I probably saw him run at least 100 yards before he kind of got out of view, so yeah, that's where we're at for now. So it's been about 45 minutes since I shot, so I'm gonna climb down here, go see if I can't find my arrow and a little bit of blood, and see what things look like, and think about backing out of here. So let's go get down, go take a look. So I just got down here. You can see a stand up here behind me. There's my infamous first debacle. Grab this arrow, get it put away, and walk up here to where he was standing when I shot and see if I can't find that arrow. I couldn't see it from the stand, but I'm assuming it's got to be pretty sure the arrow blew right through him, so it's got to be sticking right there in the ground somewhere. But we're gonna walk up there and take a look and see if we can find some blood and see what that arrow looks like. Should have been standing right up here. I shot him. Right somewhere in here. I do not see my arrow. Just start doing recovery. Got some blood. Hope you'll be able to see this coming. Sweet November 6th, get out there. You can see here, that's where he was standing. You can see where the leaves are all roughed up from when he took off after the shot. Oh man, there's some hair here. See that hair? Hair, and immediately, you know, there's blood here. There's all sorts of blood. So it initially looks pretty good. I can see some blood further up here in the, yeah, you can see some on the leaves there too, but I can see blood further on up there on the leaves. The one thing that's kind of got me stumped a little bit is my arrow wasn't sitting right here immediately, and I'm almost 100% certain that it had passed through. So I'm gonna look around here just a little bit to see if I can't get eyes on that arrow, because I think that's gonna tell me even more. I know, I'm very confident that height-wise everything was good. I thought initially that I had just hit a little bit further back than I wanted to, but with a quartering away shot, that's not always the worst thing. So we're back out. It's around 11:30. Gave this deer about 4 hours. Back to where I shot him here. So we got good blood. I could see it before. Going through here, and kind of just went around that side hill, and then I lost him from the stand at about 100 yards. So looking back at the video, it looked like he did stop down there and then kind of made a couple lunges, and then I couldn't see him anymore in the video. So I'm hoping right there where we could last see him is where he was laying. I'm really hoping we can find the arrow here on the blood trail, but that should tell us some more as well. So we're gonna walk through here nice and slow and try to follow the blood trail the whole way and hopefully right up to him. We're just going real nice and slow. We're getting close to the point where we kind of lost sight of him. We've had pretty good blood the whole way. So we're just gonna keep easing up here and going real slow, and hopefully he's laying up here. So we're probably about 80 yards from where I shot. I just found part of my arrow. It broke off. So it was in him. I think that's probably a pretty good thing. So hopefully that means he's gonna open up a little bit more here again. So that means he's not too far. Isn't that him laying right there? Right through there. There he is. Done. Done. He's right there. 20 yards right through that. Dead fall right there. Here he is. Nice job. We got him. And I was beginning to wonder. I mean, we fed blood the whole way, but let's go make sure he's done. Oh yeah. My boy hit back. Hit him over the back. Oh, that's a nice beam there. Oh, he's stiff. He's been dead a while. Got him. Just a big old deer. We knew it was a good deer. He's actually blind, I think, in one eye. Just a heavy, not a real high scoring deer, but just a nice buck. Heavy horned 8-pointer. Nice G2s, short G3s. I am happy. I'm so happy. Well, here he is, guys. We found him. He ended up only making it about 150 yards, 130 yards, somewhere in there. Really nice buck, just a really nice 8-pointer. He's real heavy, real tall brows. We actually thought it was one that we have a lot of pictures of in here, but I don't know if it is. I think it might actually be a different one that just looks similar, but he's real heavy. He's got real nice long G2s, real nice brows. He's got short 3s, but super happy with this buck. It's November 6th. We saw 4 different bucks this morning, maybe 5. They were just out cruising. I mean, this guy came in grunting, but he wasn't following a doe. And just with the whole debacle with losing the first arrow and being able to get another one knocked and get an arrow in this guy, it was just a blessing. So again, it was really a great hunt. I can't believe it's actually my first sit of the year, believe it or not. Just busy with work and family and everything else, and then it's been so warm. Just trying to play my cards right to get out here and get in the woods when the time was right to be out and hunt. So did that and got lucky and got rewarded. So super happy with this buck. Yeah, it's beautiful November. Got to thank the landowners here that let us hunt this property. I mean, it's just a blessing that they let us do it, and we couldn't do it without them. Being able to share the experience with my dad, it's not something that we've been able to do a whole lot recently, so that was a great opportunity to do that too, help with the recovery here. So we're gonna get a tag on him, we're gonna get him cleaned up and get him out of here and go celebrate a little bit. So we got this buck all cleaned up, field dressed, we got him tagged. Just wanted to share something with you guys real quick. I'm really concerned about where I saw the arrow go in. To be honest, I don't think I've ever shot a deer that was quartering away quite that hard. But I'll just show you real quick. This is actually where the arrow went in, just in front of the hind quarter. I'll get them flipped over here. I can show you actually where this thing came out on the other side. I mean, right behind the shoulder. I mean, it was the whole. If you could hit it with that arrow, it was hit. So it ended up being a lot better shot than I was thinking it was. And actually, the buck itself is a lot nicer deer than I thought it was as well. So that's always a pleasant surprise. Old man's doing me a favor, dragging my buck out for me. It's pretty nice of him.